this is the epicenter of creativity. We're better to launch not just a creativity revolution, but what we're calling #STEAM-Powered24, inspired by our past, people like Brunel, people like George Stevenson, these incredible people. So yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm quite excited.
Yes,
Kate.
Nick, I have noticed you're a bit of an enthusiast, and I'm well impressed.
I'm not a model railway enthusiast. I'm just an enthusiast for life.
Of life. It's just, I can feel the energy.
On your radio. The sound of Wiltshire is BBC Radio Wiltshire.
It's coming up to 8:30. Welcome along. And I'm going to say hello now to Nick, who's in Swindon, and Nick is from Steam Co. Hi, Nick.
Hello, Kate. You are smashing it this morning on the radio. I can't believe it. Discos, camping. I'm in seventh heaven.
We have been chatting about camping, right? Yeah. And you've just told me you're in a camper van. Yeah?
I didn't tell you that, Kate. I said I'm in a Starship. Look, if you're an adult, you see an old motorhome, an old camper van. If you're a child, you see a Starship made from cardboard, code and creativity. We're flying all over the country. We call it Starship 22.
No,
I'll make it up. I've flown down here in Starship 22 to Swindon. I've just landed at the Steam Museum because we're igniting a creativity revolution all across the country. Inspired, actually, this year we're using the inspiration of Brunel, one of the most amazing artists, because we say that art is that thing that our kids need to find in life to help them make some money, to make some friends, make the world a better place. They're passionate. It could be painting, it could be photography, cooking, coding, making things from cardboard, dancing, design, DJing, robots, racing cars, rockets, whatever. Eisenberg Kingdom Brunel was an engineer, and he built the Great Western Railway from here. So if you've never been here, you can see where they made the engines, where they made the buckets that went on platforms, where they built everything. It's just incredible. And we're having a whole day, a creative fun day, yeah. We've got a pop-up model railway exhibition, because I'll be honest with you, Kate, don't tell anybody. I'm super cool because I'm a disco dad, so I was banging it along with the Bee Gees tunes earlier.
Yeah.
But I'm also an old model railway fan, because I think if we can get our kids back into making things out of model railways, get into their history, their culture, get them making things out of cardboard. It's all about tech now. We've got a robot-controlled train, believe it or not, that kids can program, called an Intelino. And Swindon's the home of Intel. You've got the Dyson Foundation up in the country. I mean, steam, you see, steam for Eisenberg Kingdom Brunel is about hot water, but for us, it's about science, technology, engineering, art, and maths. These are the STEAM skills our kids are going to need. So as part of the Festival of Tomorrow here today, basically, they've got this 50-foot-long coded robot caterpillar that the kids can come and see and understand. It's almost like an artwork about technology. But we're going to be making paper starships and firing them 200 feet with compressed air. We're going to be doing coding stuff. We've got cardboard to make. Now check this out. Hold on to your little swivel chair there in the studio. We're going to be building a 100-foot tall. Well, it looks like an oil rig, but it's actually an art rig, drilling for inspiration. Now, I don't know, you're obviously here in the West here on BBC Local Radio. You remember a thing they put on the beach in Weston-super-Mare called Sea Monster, which is based from an old sea rig. Do you remember that?
I do remember it. It was last year, about 18 months ago, wasn't it?
That's right. They spent 10 million quid putting it up. It was amazing. It had forests, it had a classroom, it had waterfalls, solar panels, wind turbines. And basically, we've used that as an inspiration because that was a STEAM project, science, technology, engineering, art, and maths. But they chopped it up after 8 weeks. So we went down there. We had a bunch of community trips that the government paid for. And we launched a petition to save it. And we have saved it because we're going to be making it today from cardboard, 100-foot tall, because we've been doing it all over the country. I did it in 12 festivals last year. Look up #OurSeaMonster. Don't tell them, but I was down in Tesco's last night. I actually, supermarket suite Tesco's here in Swindon. I got loads of cardboard because between the cans of beans, between the eggs, you get these big sheets of cardboard. And we've got these little blue screws that the kids can use to build anything from cardboard. Now, public health warning here, cardboard is the gateway drug to making. When kids start making things with cardboard, they get addicted. They don't want to put the tools down. They want to make. And the good thing is, it's FREE. It's free. Go to the Swedish furniture shops, go to your local supermarket and get free cardboard and get your kids making things. That's what we want to be doing. Unleash their creativity.
Nick, we're going to have to wrap it up there, but thank you ever so much. So it's taking place at 10 o'clock. 10
Making a
o'clock
difference.
today, isn't it, in Swindon? Where?
Today at the Steam Museum in Swindon.
At the Steam
Look
Museum.
out for the starship round the back and the big RC monster. And thanks so much. People like you help people like me make a difference. BBC Local Radio, we've got it. Absolutely smashed it. Thank you so much. And put this tune on for me.
Take care. Thanks, Nick. We'll do that.
One, go! Oh my goodness!
Don't you know, talking about the revolution sounds whisper. Don't you know, talking about the revolution sounds whisper. Don't you know,